I do ski regularly, but I find it much more difficult carrying the weight. It's much more difficult to ski. It hurts more. You wake up the next morning with more aches and pains. And I was just very uncomfortable looking at myself. I think I've always had a weight problem. Certainly I remember being a bit of a chubby child. Probably lost a little weight as I got older into my 20s, and then when I had children I put weight on, and probably my whole adult life I've had an issue with my weight. I just decided that I needed to take control. I think I became less able or less wanting to do exercise just because it hurt a little bit more. My knees would ache and my back would ache, and I just decided that I lost a bit of interest, I suppose. I heard about the Allurion programme because I actually work in a clinic that offers the Allurion programme, and I saw the results that a lot of people were having. I chose the Allurion programme because I've tried pretty much everything else, but none of which has been in fact effective for me long term.
A couple of months now since you had the balloon placed. Just be interested to know how things have been going in the few weeks since you had the placement, how you felt day after placement, how you've coped.
I feel great actually. I wasn't unwell after placement. I thought I would be. I was a bit achy and felt a bit lethargic, but I certainly wasn't sick, and I didn't feel nauseous either, which was fantastic because that was the thing I was worried about the most. To the point where actually 2 days later I was playing golf. Okay. So yeah, quite fantastic in that respect. I've upped my exercise significantly. I've reduced my portions significantly. I feel great. Not only do you have a balloon, but you also have a set of Bluetooth scales and a watch to wear, and that allows you to monitor your weight quite easily. It also allows the support program that Allurion provide in terms of dietitians to monitor your weight as well and offer you support where and when you need it. So the support you get from the app is fantastic. That information is then downloaded straight onto the Allurion app, which you have on your phone. When I've had my balloon fitted, I belong to a WhatsApp group for the people that were fitted on that day. So we all support each other and give each other guidance and little tips and tricks to help us through the difficult times, offer support to each other, share weight loss if we want to, but generally just knowing there's people out there who are going through the same as you really helps. My weight loss since I've had the balloon fitted, I started at 95 kilograms, I'm now 85 kilograms. I hope to lose another 5 kilograms and get to 80, which would be fantastic because I can't remember the last time I was 80 kilograms. And which I think that's very achievable in the next 6 weeks with the Allurion programme and the support you get. Allurion teaches you new habits that you can take on long term. I think the better habits that you learn from the Allurion programme is small portions, that you don't need to snack between meals. You can fast as well, quite easily. So it's long term, it's much better for you and more maintainable. My diet's changed because I just don't eat that many calories anymore in terms of carbohydrates particularly. I'm pretty much eating what I want, just being a little bit more aware of the amount I'm eating, so portion control is the key. The change in my lifestyle so far has been quite significant. I'm wearing clothes that I haven't been able to wear for a few years now, putting things on and looking in the mirror and feeling good about myself. I went for a walk yesterday with the dog, and again, I met somebody I hadn't seen for a while, and she said to me, "Oh, you've lost a lot of weight," which always makes you feel great. My physical activity will be significantly increased because I just feel more comfortable doing it and physically more able to do it. The thing about the Allurion programme is the balloon takes the control away from you in some respects. The thing I like about the Allurion programme particularly is that I can still go out and have a meal with friends. So I can still sit at the table, have the enjoyment from the social side of things, but just have smaller portions. Like, for instance, if I go out for a meal now, I'll order a starter with a salad, or a small salad, or just a fish meal. But I could still sit there with friends and enjoy that. Whereas a lot of diets, it's so in control of what you can eat that it takes that enjoyment out of it as well. So I'm a very social person. I've got lots of friends. Social activities a lot of the time are going out for meals. I can still do that. I can still enjoy going out. I just eat much smaller portions, and that's what I really like about it. So yeah, I definitely recommend it. It's been fantastic for me. It's changed my life.